We are here with Coleman Bluecat head football coach and athletic director John Elder. Welcome back, Coach. Another season has finally arrived. We didn't know if it was going to, but here we are. It's almost time for football.
That's right. You always expect the unexpected, but we're glad to be here. Football season, going strong and ready for the season opener.
All right, talk to me about Bluecats this year. Numbers, how many kids you have out for football, and kind of a overall strength of your team.
Right. I mean, we ended up with having 50 kids out, which our numbers are up a little bit from the past couple of years. Got some kids returning that on varsity football, so got to fill a few more in that locker room as well. So I think we're going to carry about 2 teams of 25. Have a full JV, full varsity team. Right now we're looking at our little numbers in our junior high. We should be able to run 2 teams, for a little while, maybe till injuries and stuff start happening. But hopefully we're going to be 4 teams strong across the board, Coleman, and looking forward to some seasons.
Okay. Talk to me about your skill positions and the experience level that you have coming back at quarterback and other skills spots.
Right. Corbin Rosales coming back, heading up quarterback from a junior year. We got Denver Hunter outside, playing multiple receiver positions as well as what he does on the defensive side of the ball. We've got Devin R. Robinson running the ball from behind. We got, Rylan Gentry's in there, Zeke Valdez, and amongst a couple of other guys that are going to be able to touch the ball and do explosive things. Like we got high hopes on our sophomore Braxton Smith coming up, and he's going to get a lot of touches and play on the defense too. So put those together with some returning linemen up front. Gus Allen and Jared Fain heading that up with Brock Bolden. Our experienced lineman that play left tackle for us, and excited about those guys. David Navarro coming up and helping out. So looking forward to those getting after it in the trenches.
Well, at practice the other day, I just looking at the guys, they do look quite a lot larger than the linemen you've had the past couple of years. So they're growing up and really maturing into their positions. Right.
Well, you look out there, 3 or 4 of them are the same ones you've seen the last 2. They're just bigger from year after year. So they've all taken their lumps and done their time. So I think, it's going to pay off for them.
Okay. What kind of offense are we running this year?
Well, we're still in the multiple eye. We're going to start and finish in eye if we can, and then we'll go out of that and get into the spread, 2-back gun, 1-back gun, and some empty every now and then. So we're going to look to still try to run inside and establish some running game, and then go over the top when people start picking over the fence. So defensively, we're going to be in a split front, but we're going to jump into some odd every now and again just for some package things, try to keep some backers in the box and try to keep people contained and stay behind the chains.
All right. Talk to me about special teams, kicker, punter. How do we stand there?
Yeah, well, we're returning, Christian's going to be, this is his 3rd year being varsity kicker. He's a junior now, and so he can do one sides and pooch where we need to, and that's pretty critical sometimes when you need to execute a kick, and he can come in and get that done. I think Rylan Gentry right now is going to head up our punting, and try to get some balls that give us better field position on the turnaround of it.
I was looking with Miles. We've never played them in football in the history of the schools. I think we've played them in baseball, maybe in tournaments, or maybe in basketball in tournaments, but first time on the football field.
That's right. They got a new coach over there. Coach Wilhelm's coming over from Menard. He's taken over a team that was 7-4 last year. I think they were tri-district champions. They got 8 and 6 starters coming back. Should be still a good, solid football team. I mean, it'll look good on film. They've got good size. Quarterback can run the ball and throw a good ball as well. So, they've got a kid, the Johnson kid, coming as a transfer from St. Angelo Central, I believe, who'll be heading up their quarterback. So, it's going to be a tough ball game. I mean, back and forth, and so we're looking forward to it as any, just because, first of all, it's a season opener, so everybody's already excited for it, and I think our kids are up for it and up for the challenge.
Any scouting report other than what you just mentioned? What they like to do?
Right.
What size are they? Do we match up?
Yeah, I mean, we think we match up pretty well across the board on them. I mean, it looks like they're gonna try to start in the I formation and then spread out from there as well. So we can call them a multiple on offense too, and try to get balls, to different kids in different areas. And they're gonna be a 3-3 stack on defense, a little odd front. And but we seen that last week in the fast forward motion against Hamlin, and so Nothing we haven't seen before. I've had pretty good week preparing for it, and look forward to executing.
Mm-hmm. All right, talk to me about getting tickets to this ball game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, COVID has changed
That's
everything. Right. Any guidelines the fans need to know before they plan to go to Miles?
Right. Miles had sent us 250 total tickets for our fans, so we sold to our extracurricular kids' parents first that are actually going to be, I guess, playing cheering,
or
in the band
or whatever,
coaches' wives and things like that at the stadium. So after that was sold to those kids' parents first, and they opened them to the general public, selling them out of the gym, out of our new gym from 1 to 4 today.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything else we need to know going into game number 1?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I don't believe they're going to sell any tickets at the gate. I mean, what was pre-sold here, they'll take a ticket at the gate, and if you don't have one, I'm not sure if they'll let you in. But okay. I think we still do have some available. If not, we can call the admin and see if anyone was left over.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Any other thoughts on Miles or week number 1, game number 1?
No, we're just ready to go. Try to get it going and make sure it feels like football season, and hopefully turns out good for us.